There you go, guys. Look how nice that is. Oh, this is nice, guys. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I got another video for you. So today we're working on my friend's car. What I want to do is install an Android head unit in the car. His current screen is not working, it's all black, so might as well replace it, right? So we're now replacing the radio stay put, kind of like the same thing I did on the BMW, the X5 and then the X6, similar scenario. So we're gonna go and replace that and get rid of the screen because it's not working anyway. So hopefully we don't need to do anything, and I know what's wrong with it, but let's not bother trying to fix it. So anyway, let's go and start the process. All of you guys who watch my channel have not subscribed. Oop, it's over here. Boop, boop, boop. Hit the subscribe button down below, put notification bell on so you don't miss any of my video. Without further ado, let's custom it. Okay guys, so let me show you real quick why we're replacing the screen. First of all, because this screen died anyway. I know what it is. It's a cable behind it that's broken, so I asked my friend if he wants to fix that. He's like, he doesn't care for it, so we're just gonna replace it with the 12.3 inch Android head unit. Okay, so let's turn it off. First thing we're gonna do, we're going to pop this trim out. You can just do this. All right, and we can put this over here for now. And then we have 210 we gotta take out. Let me grab my tool. Actually, it's not 10, it's 8. All right. Okay, now guys, we can pull this out. Just pull it out slightly. We might have to push this out too, so let's try to go ahead and pull it out. Okay, all right guys, so right here we may have to unlatch this into that because I think this can latch into it. So I'm going to unlatch it so we can take this out because they clip into each other. All right, I just put my trim removal tool on it, and then I did one of these. All right, and then guys, we got a couple of clips. We have one right here, unplug. Okay, we have, let's unplug this guy. There's 2 plug. That's it. Let me unplug this guy as well here, right here guys. I'm trying to zoom in. Press it down. Okay. Okay, I got it. Took a little bit. You gotta kind of like put it at an angle to get it out, guys. Okay, the next thing is we gotta take the screen out, guys. There's 2 more 8 over here. There's one here. All right, I got it, guys. Now we should be able to just pull the screen out. Very easy, right? Now we have, let me see, I see 2 connectors. We're gonna take this guy out, push the clip down and pull out. Right here guys, 2 clips here. All right, I got it. Now there's a zip tie here. I'm probably just gonna cut this guy off. I'm not gonna need that cable anymore. All right, okay, this other cable right here guys, there's 2 plug on the side. Push and pull. All right, got it. Now we can try to push this thing down. All right, I got it guys. It's out. Let me put it in the back. Okay guys, just gonna leave these here for now. Now we need to take the radio out. So to do that, I need to go to the driver's side, guys. All right, now I'm in the driver's side, guys. I'm gonna start the car real quick, or I'm gonna put it in accessory. I'm gonna move the shift and put the parking brake on. Okay, and now we're gonna turn the car off so the car don't move. It's in parking mode. So now we should be able to try to pop this bottom piece off. Okay, there we go. All right. Come on. There we go. There's a couple connectors back here. They all have some kind of locking tab. Let me grab this. Just pull the locking tab off and then push this and then it comes out. So same thing over here. I'm gonna put a picture, guys. They're both the same way, okay? You pull out the locking tab, right? And after you pull the locking tab off, there's a clip back here where my finger is. You push the clip and this comes out. Okay, right? Same thing on this guy here. So push and then, all right. So just watch the picture that I'm putting there so you guys can see how to take it out. Okay, we have another 10 right here, guys, that we need to take out to take this multimedia thing out, okay? All right, I got the 10 out, guys. Okay, now we should be able to pull this guy out. It should come out fairly, well, not, I wouldn't say easy, but it should come out. Oh, okay, there's a couple cable underneath that you need to unplug. So let me try to unplug them. There's these two guys here, this and this. After you unplug them, then you have more room to take everything out, guys, okay? Okay, guys, after you take everything out, now all you have to do, pop all these cables out. They all have little locking tabs, some on the side, some on the bottom. Okay, there you go. And then this big guys, usually you have to push out and pull out. There you go. Now it's out, guys, and then we take this guy out too. All right, there we go, guys. The radio is out. There you go, guys. So this is everything that we need to take out. I don't think there's anything else we need to take out. Let me show you what we purchased, okay? Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I already opened the package, so I just want to show you basically what was in the package. You have the big screen that we're putting in. It's a 12.3-inch screen, and I'll take it out in a little bit to show you guys. We have the microphone we may not use, so because we might use the actual mic in the car, guys. And we have some trim removal tool and a couple of radio removal tool that we did not need, and a couple of installation screwdrivers and nuts. That's about it, guys. I don't remember where we bought them, but I will put the link down below, okay, so you guys can get one if you're interested. Okay, so guys, let's go and start the running all the wires and test everything. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, so the first thing I think I'm gonna do on this one, I'm gonna run this big bunch of cable. Okay, you just run the cable, guys, so I can figure out which cable need to go up first. I'm 1000% this big bundle here need to come up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to run it from the top here to behind this vent here, because nothing is gonna be here anymore. Okay, so let's push this down a little bit. Okay, so this big guy is gonna connect in here. And you lift it, should connect like this, connect and clipped in. And then we got this other connector that goes here. It's connected. Okay, there we go. Now we connect this guy into here. Oop. We connect it. You guys see? Connect and then locked. All right. Now we can push this back a little. So I'm gonna have to run this. It goes into the front center. The one that has a white and green cable goes into the front, guys. Okay, so it's over here. Let's just pop this speaker thing off. All right, come on. Okay guys, I got, all right, I think there's 2 8 or 7s. It's smaller than that, guys. No, it's not even a 6. It's not a 5. All right, and the 6 is too much, so it's got to be a 5.5. All right guys, it's 5.5, so I had to get my 5.5. Just gonna take the speaker out. All right, now let's try to pull the speaker out, guys. All right, you pull it at an angle up like this. Oh, it's coming out. Smaller cable. All right, boom, I unplugged the speaker. All right, so this is the original cable, and these guys is the stuff that come in the kit. I gotta run this up. I'm gonna run it behind the bar over here. Okay, I got it. And then we're gonna pull it this way. Okay, so the way it goes, you piggyback this on this right here, right? Should. All right, now the other one goes back to the speaker. Boom. Okay, and then we push the cable down. That's really all you need to do for this guy. And then pretty much just push the cable down. There's some room there, and put back the little speaker, put it at an angle. There you go. All right, you got 2 little 8s. Oh, 5.5, sorry, they're not 8, 5.5. 1 and 2. Same thing here. Okay, that's it, guys. We're pretty much done here. Let's put this cover back in. We need to go back in here. All right guys, that's done. Now let's grab the unit and start connecting everything. We need the GPS and the 4G antenna, so which is this guy here. And then we need this guy here. All right, let me grab the radio. All right guys, I didn't show it to you already. When I take it out of the package, I'm gonna show it to you now. There you go, guys. Very nice. I think a lot of the new unit come with this big screen. This one is 12.3. So this other cable that's already attached to it has the aux and a couple more cable 360T. I don't know what those are, and I believe we may need to connect this for the camera to work. Okay, all right, let's go do and start connecting the stuff now. We have to do the 4G antenna. I'm gonna take this out. I don't think we need to put the 4G antenna outside, but I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna put the GPS somewhere in the top just for better, you know, Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, GPS, and that's it. But the 4G, we can keep it inside because, you know, this is just for the basically for the Apple CarPlay. All right, so we got this guy, and we got the GPS antenna. GPS antenna goes right in here. Boom. And guys, let me find a spot to put the 4G antenna that's flat. Guys, I think this is a good area right here. Okay, we're just gonna put this guy. Okay, that should be good. And we'll fix the cable a little later, guys. Let's put the screen here for now. So we're not gonna use the 4G antenna, we're just gonna tether off the phone. So I'm just gonna tie this guy back right here. I mean, not the 4G, I'm talking about the SIM card holder. We're not gonna use that. Okay, we're just gonna leave this here. Okay guys, let me quickly find out how I can run these USB and the GPS antenna to go on the other side. All right, show you how to take this thing out. You just literally put your trim removal tool on the side of it, you pop it open, and once you pop that open, there's 2 little 8 like this, one here one on the other side right here. You take them out, then you're able to pop this guy out. So what we're gonna do, since none of us smoke, we don't care about this, we're gonna get rid of this and then put our USB in here. I pull this guy off, you slide this guy off like this, right? And then once it comes out, I run my wire by going through here and then right here. So these are my two USB. They're gonna go into the glove, I mean into the cigarette lighter, because since none of us smoke, so we don't care for them. Run it through here underneath there, just push it through with your hand. So it is here, right here. I'm gonna run it up here now, guys. I might put it just right here, but I'm thinking I might just put it right here in that corner here, guys. Okay, just, you know, tie it right up in there. So let me run that right now, guys. So what we're doing, I'm gonna try to squeeze my wire through here. Nope, I had it right. Goes like this. Boom, done. Okay guys, so all we have to do now, let's just take this thing out. The window is very clean. So we're just gonna put it right here, guys. Boom, there you go. See? Boop, 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 ready to go. All right, now guys, let's switch over here. Okay, the unit come with this, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna install it anyway. I think I'm gonna need it for the screen. So, okay guys, I believe this goes on the top here. Let me just move the, yeah. Goes like this, guys, okay? So let's put these two in first. I'm gonna put this in first because I think it gets screwed into it, and then my USBs are gonna come through here now. Right, so we're just gonna let them relax in here. I don't want where these cables are. Let me route them differently because I don't want them to be pinched. Ooh, okay. All right, guys, I got them. Now I feel so much better. They're not gonna be pinched and they'll be perfectly where I need them to be. Now let's put this guy here. We're not gonna need here. And then we put this little cover in there. Just push this in there. All right, guys, good. And then, guys, we got 210 holding this guy up. I mean, I'm sorry, 2.8. I don't know why I keep saying tens. Done. Now we can put this thing back in. Should clip in. That's it. All right, perfect, guys. Just the way I wanted it to be. Yes, nice. All right. Okay, guys. Now let's grab the radio. We're gonna put the radio back in. So before we do anything, let me just get the cable properly ready. got it backward. Goes like this and lock it in. Done. Right, there's a couple little connectors that needs to go in there, guys. Let me try to get the radio to go in there now. Now it's gonna be really tight, guys. It's gonna be really tight. Oh, that's the hard part, guys, is to get this radio to sit in properly. So there's a big hole on that side here. Let me try to push that cable there. All right, almost there, guys. Let's try. I'm so close. All right, guys, I got it in. Oh my goodness. So you push that big bundle down and you're able to get it in. Whew. I'm so happy I got this thing in. All right, there's only one screw holding it and it's right here, guys. You just put this screw back in. Okay. Now we're gonna put the climate control unit, guys. So connect this guy in there. So connected. All right, there's a couple connectors that I forgot to connect, guys. I'm not gonna take this thing out. Let me try to get him to go in. All right, I got this guy on. Let me try the other one. All right, I got it, guys. I got it connected. Okay, now let's proceed. I got this new guy connected, and this is gonna be connected as well. Boom, connected, locked. We're gonna connect this guy, locked. Okay, now let's try to get this thing to go in. Okay, before I put it in completely, guys, we're gonna run a quick test, okay? Are you guys ready? Let's run a quick test. There we go. All right, perfect. Got enough slack now. Okay, perfect. I got enough slack here. Okay, guys, let's give it a try. We're gonna plug this bad boy in. Okay, so it's plugged in, guys. Are you ready? Let's turn this guy in. Let's turn it on. Put the thing back into. There you go, guys. Oh, hold on. There you go, guys. Look how nice that is. Oh, this is nice, guys. This is beautiful, guys. I really like it. Oh, you can use this button too. Oh, really cool. With navigation. All right, so telephone works. Radio works. So far everything is working, guys. We have to figure out why this is not giving me any signal, guys, because once I press I should be able to see the navigation fine, telephone's fine, but for now the screen is pretty much installed. Tell me all the doors that are open, all that is working. The button is working, so I just don't see the dash for the thing. So let me finish putting this back, guys, and then I'll figure out why this is not working. Okay, the next thing we gotta put in is, let's put this guy back in. There's a couple connectors that we gotta put in. On a second, guys, I think I may have figured out what the issue is. Hold on a sec. So I think this black cable gotta be connected. Let me figure out. Okay, now I should be able to see the stuff that's on the screen for the Audi. Let's see, guys. There we go, guys. I got it. Nice. That's what we were looking for. And everything still works. Beautiful. I got it, guys. So there's just that black cable. You have to make sure you connect it, okay? So I didn't connect mine. It's working now. So let's go and finish up this thing up, guys. Let's turn this guy off. All right, so now that it's off, just move it to the side like this. So now we're going to, goes like this. There's a couple connectors we have to connect. Oh, the big boy go right here. Oh, the bigger, and the little one goes in here. Okay, and then it gets connected. You can push this one back in here. It was a pain to take it out, but I know how to do it now from next time. And then we got this guy that goes in here. Oh. Okay. All right, let's put it back in here. All right, hold on, guys. Okay. All right, now it's back in. All right, you should only have one cable that's not connected. That's this guy, because that's the one that was behind the screen. So we're not gonna use this. Let's just push it, put it behind the vent. Okay, now we can put this guy in. All right. Okay, that's in, guys. Now okay, that's in, guys. Now let's push the cable here. Okay, so there should be two cable. I'm sorry, there's two cable. This one, so this cable that goes here on the OEM stuff, and the one that goes on the other one that's not connected. Okay, now let's put the Android screen in. There's a couple more little screws that hold the screen in place before we put this guy in. Let me take it out real quick. Yes, there's a couple more screws. Let me check out the box. I think there's some screw that I need to put to hold everything together. All right, guys, I forgot to show you. I may have to take this thing back out. Let me show you real quick. I'm gonna try to slide it out. So basically right here, we need to put these in. That's what's gonna secure the unit to the bracket. So I gotta put this in. Oh, wow, hold on. You have to open it up a little. All right. I'll show you what they look like. I'll put a picture so you guys can see. Okay, guys, so now we can put the screen back in. Now I have to try to find a way to screw those two retainer bolts that comes in the unit. All right, guys, I finally got it in. You just got to maneuver the cables and then make sure it goes all the way in, okay? All right, let me put the other screw on. This is the OEM one. So we took out these clips, we put them on the new one. The new one has that little silver trim. So these are the clips. So I'm going to show you how to put this guy in. Like I said, this is the OEM one we took out. This is the new one, has a little silver trim. But let me show you how we put this in. Okay guys, so what I forgot we have to put the trim in first. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the screws back out. And so what I'm gonna try to do, let me slide this out a little bit, and I'm gonna try to put this trim. All right, hold on. There you go, like this. All right guys, so now I'm gonna put the trim in first. I'm trying to line it up. I can't really see, I'm just trying to feel for it. Okay, now the trim is in, guys. Okay, yeah, that looks so much better, guys. That looks really good, guys. Okay, now guys, we can put the screws back. So after you put that trim back, guys, there's another little piece that comes to cover everything. So basically I'm gonna put this little piece on top of it. All right guys, okay, let me turn it on one more time so you guys can see. This time we're gonna start the car. Tell me this is not beautiful. Big difference from what it was, guys. Look at that. There you go, guys. So this is the screen. This is the this is the regular screen for the Android. So if you press any button on here, hold on, let me see, let's do radio. So now this is the radio for the Audi. Everything is still the same way. We may have to change some of these things here, change this to kilometers, I mean from kilometers to miles, vice versa, but everything works. Anyway guys, so like I said, this is the radio, and you see everything still works the same way. You can go to your telephone, that works the same way. Your navigation, this is the navigation for the Audi. And if you hit radio, you got the radio right there. So everything still works the same way, guys. I may have to do a little bit of the settings. Oh, that's cool. I may have to do some of the settings, so change some stuff around to get, you know, to get some of the stuff to look for good for the American market. But beside that, guys, this is all done. This is beautiful. It's a nice big beautiful screen and I love it. I'll show you what it looks like at night. The only thing I forgot to do, it's easy. I just gotta pop this guy back in. It's very easy. And oh, as you can see, guys, look. Oh, nice. All right, as you can see, when you turn on the AC, you get the stuff that pops up on your screen as well, guys. I mean, it makes the car look so much more modern. Now it looks like an Audi. Anyway, guys, it's all done. Just wanted to let you know that in order to get your Bluetooth to work, you gotta make sure that MMI cable is connected. We were going through a lot of issues where we couldn't get the sound to come up. It's because all the MMI cable that we had were bad. So we finally found one that worked. So I made a little hole right in here and I pushed the cable underneath the chair, pull it all the way through here, and took this thing out. And I used a hanger wire, or you could also use a big zip tie, which I use sometimes. Pull it up from here. So what I have to do now is basically reconnect everything and run it up there. Okay, finally we got everything working. Now when we are on CarPlay, we actually have the, let me show you real quick. All right, guys, finally we got it working. So once we ran the wire all the way from here all the way up, we actually got it working now. CarPlay is good. Android Auto, as you can see, is really good. So keep in mind, guys, when you're doing this type of stuff, make sure the aux/MMI is plugged in, or else you won't get sound from CarPlay. Okay. All right, guys, the install is all done, and then you already know and see how it looks. It sounds really good. I have everything working. The only thing I may have to look into, maybe go through the settings. Let me know if you guys want me to go through the settings, but so far it sounds good, looks good, and I like it. Anyway, like and subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Until the next time, peace.